Hello and welcome back to Guided by Divine. It's Alicia here. How are you all doing? Doing pretty well today. I got a message earlier that I was protected, and so I know all of you are as well. So I want to just jump in and let's see what we get today. Remember I mentioned I was getting some more cards. The other deck came in, and so did my charms. All right. Feminine card came out. So let's continue. Guilty. Is our divine feminines feeling guilty or somebody guilty for doing something to a divine feminine? I only currently use oracle decks because I have not yet learned to read tarot. I haven't put the time in, and maybe I'll try that in the future and just see what I get intuitively, because that's kind of how I do things anyway. So, which means they may not read as the card is intended, in the guidebooks. Anyway. Ah! Almost flung half the deck, so that wouldn't have been good. I had to put my birds up. I had them out. They were crawling all over me and trying to eat the microphone. So I had to put them up. Whoa. That's a lot of cards. Okay. I did catch the calm card, so I saw that one, so I'm going to keep that one. I will keep the I am root chakra card. Oh, man, my birds. They left little. They left little treasures behind, we'll call it. They're just little parakeets, so nothing too major of a problem. So this divine feminine might be staying calm and centered through this situation, whatever this is. So this woman on a telephone card came out, and she's kind of dressed like 50s housewife style. So I got maybe that for someone or some of you, it might be your mom or aunt or grandmother, something of that nature. That is maybe saying some things to you that aren't right. Maybe emotional, mental abuse. Or if you are an older lady, maybe someone is talking to you in a way that reminds you of something your own mother maybe went through. I don't know where that came from. So, yep. So I got the arrow pointing behind. So maybe this is something in the past that is coming up again. It's not bedtime, Bingley. No, it's not. Okay. Target. Bullseye. Okay, so the card for all black came out, which is sort of my death card, ending or something negative. And then a speaker symbol with a line through it, so muted, shut down. So there is some kind of situation that's where someone's being shut down emotionally. Oh, too many cards. House. Yeah, this is a family situation. House, roots, and then the pause symbol. So this definitely feels like this is a family situation, dynamic, where and the root chakra with the roots, the tree, like the tree roots is what it is, card. That's definitely like family, um something deep seated in the family line, perhaps. Well, the travel card came out. I'm not sure what that's about. Um, okay. One of the things that's coming up for me was maybe with the ending card and the fact that this is a maternal figure of some sort. Um, so this definitely makes me think. My first thought was this is like your mother, grandmother, aunt, or something like that. Somebody that had a big influence on your life. Maybe they have passed or in the process of, and you're having to make travel plans to go say goodbye or funeral or whatever. But there's the card with a bunch of people on it. There's even a little elderly person on here, so with a walker. So that would be family or possibly the other side greeting someone. I feel it's family coming together because of this person. I Person maybe was a busybody. Something about money. So maybe they had money. Hmm. Butterfly card came out. So yes, there's somebody crossing. But, okay. There's the pen and paper, so maybe that's their will. You're having to go to deal with that. And there's the door. So, yes, this is somebody crossing to the other side, and maybe they weren't um maybe for some of you this person was not the nicest person. For others of you, maybe you feel guilty because you can't go for financial constraints or I don't know what your situation could be, but and you're feeling guilty about it, but you don't need to feel guilty about that. If that is your situation where you're losing a loved one or have lost a loved one and you can't go to the funeral or whatever your beliefs are, family does or whatever, maybe this is your message to don't feel guilty. um they know that you love them and you care about them and it's all okay, so don't be upset. For others of you, I really do feel like for the majority, this is going to be somebody that you cared about, of course, but because of the nature of their personality, they made it difficult on the family. But you're all having to make plans now, and maybe there's some their property and stuff at stake, that has to be divided up between family members. And so there's a lot of people coming out of the woodwork about that. That could be what the people and all the flies card could be, is that here come all these people waiting to get their piece of the pie kind of thing. Let me see if I can get anything else. Love. Strong. A lot of green showing up in this reading. The color green. Money. Healing. Love. Strength. And thoughts up in your head. Many layers to this situation. So that kind of goes back to it being like a couple possible scenarios, and that you love this person, but there's like this feeling of you don't really want to go. You don't want to deal with it, but you have to deal with it. Not that you didn't love this person, just that you maybe had to distance yourself for your mental health and you're feeling guilty about it. So there's a lot of that feeling there. See if I get anything else, and then I'm gonna move on to charms, I think. Maybe another card. Time. Yeah, you feel like you're running out of time. It's understandable. I think what whoa, cards flying everywhere. Hold on. Caution, this is a warning. Positive soon. So maybe there's going to be some good news coming out of it, but stop it. You don't belong to this party. I'm sorry. This is not like a love reading or a twin flame reading, but these cards, I keep accidentally flipping them. So, I mean, maybe some of you, this might be your partner's side of the family or something. And maybe that's what it is and why it keeps coming out. Or trying to come out, I should say. Fell on the floor, so. Yeah, I see the other side here. And then there's addiction. Maybe that's what's wrong with this. Maybe this person was mentally ill. Maybe they had things happen to them in their childhood or something, and then they ended up becoming addicted to alcohol and cigarettes. And then they kind of fried their brain, because I'm getting like a fried egg symbol, but I keep thinking back to that. This is your brain. This is your brain on. You remember that commercial with the egg and the frying pan? Anyways, and then the black cat other side card come out. So, um, yeah. Okay, I think I'm done with this deck. Let me see. Think. I'm gonna try this one. Maybe some positive message cards. This is a difficult situation, no matter which side this is. I admire your strength and courage. You are valued, worthy, powerful, appreciated, special, and enough. So proud of you. You rose to the occasion. Maybe you had to do a lot for this person, and I value your contribution. You're a whole lot of lovely. Yes, you. Okay. I'm going to do charms now. See what charms we get. Reach, love, world, enough. There's that you are enough. There's 2 keys. Trust, the letter O, and an owl. Let me see if I can get a few more. Just a few. Sweet, name, an X. Maybe this person was as stubborn as an ox. Or XOXO, hugs and kisses. And you got the Pegasus. Let me try one more time. I don't want to grab too many. Good. A rabbit. Another key. This one has little hearts on it. But that's 3 keys, a star, and a diamond. So maybe they have a piece of jewelry you're hoping to get. Oh, the letter Q. So QOX, Pegasus, star, 3 keys. Interesting that 3 keys would come out. Maybe they really do have. This person has money and they have properties, and that's what people are going to fight over. Maybe the word trust means they have a trust or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know much about that kind of thing. Owl's wisdom. Okay. Something's telling me to get a few more, so let me get a few more. I didn't want to grab like a whole bunch, and this bowl I'm having to use till I get something else. It's awkward. Okay, another owl. The word idea came out twice. There's a heart and an arrow, a G, an I. There's a hand, so maybe you're gonna get a helping hand somehow. A butterfly. There's a knife. The word love. What is this? Pumpkins. A sewing machine. Maybe this person loved to sew, or maybe they taught you to sew. Another star, flower, and a little dog, a little wiener dog, a little dash hound, a leaf. So maybe this person has a dog too that they're leaving behind, or something that someone has to take in and take care of. Maybe that'll be you. So something about ideas. Name, reach, good, sweet, love, world. Again, the letters Q, G, O, I, X. Also the words trust and enough, because you are enough. The words love. The word love is in here. Keys, Pegasus, 2 owls, 2 stars, hand, because I think that's a helping hand somehow, maybe from the other side, and a butterfly, because this person is changing, their life's changing, because their metamorphosis is happening. They're crossing over. Um, no matter how this is on this situation, I want to send my condolences, my sympathies. And also, I want to validate any feelings you're having because what I'm getting from this reading about this person is they had some struggles of their own, some things that they had to deal with. Doesn't necessarily mean they were a bad person, but maybe they weren't an easy person. And because of that, you had to step back and take care of yourself for a while. And you shouldn't feel guilty about that. But at the same time, who am I to tell you how to feel? I just know that once they cross, they're going to see things from a higher perspective. Your guides and your angels and this person, once they have crossed, do not want you to hold on to those types of feelings, of course, because all there is on the other side is love and acceptance. So try to move past the guilty feelings that you're having or any of that type of thing. Try to move into a healthier space with that, okay? Nobody should be stuck in a negative and sad state all the time. Feel what you feel, but then you gotta move forward, you know? You can't just stay in a negative tailspin. So, my thoughts are with you. I send you love and light, and I hope that this reading made sense to whomever it needed to get to. Thank you for listening. Love you all. Bye for now.